like, some people think that social anxiety is not that serious. It doesn't really hurt people's lives, or that you can just tell people little things like everything will be okay and I'm a good person, and nice sayings like that. And
So you mean like people that have never had social anxiety?
people who've never had social anxiety and look at it just like a bad way of thinking that you can change, what do you say to those people?
Oh, I say, well,
Is it as easy as just changing your
no.
thoughts?
No, because just changing your thoughts isn't easy, because it takes time. Because a lot of that stuff is so ingrained in your brain that it's automatic. You just automatically do it. Anything you do automatically without thinking about it, you have to really work hard to think to do it differently, no matter if it's the way you think, or if you're left-handed and you're trying to write right-handed, you have to think about how you're writing. I can't write, I'm left-handed, I can't write with my right hand, not very clearly. It's just a whole way of doing something different, changing the way that, basically the way that you were, no, I don't want to say not the way you were born, but the way you grew up believing, what you grew up believing. You have to change all that. And when you get to be an adult and you have like almost a whole life of things that you grew up believing about yourself, and all of a sudden you're like, well, that it wasn't true, those aren't true thoughts, you have to change all that. It's not easy to do, because it just takes a long time. It's kind of like and I don't know, maybe for some people it is easier. It probably depends on your situation, how severe you've had it, how long you've had it, what kind of family life you grew up with. There's a lot of things that, I mean, not everybody will have it at the same level.
And so you've seen a lot of people come and go through the groups. Would you say people share a lot of the same things, or everybody's really different?
For the most part, I think everyone shares the same thing. Maybe not, some people might be up here and some people might be down here with it, but yeah, I think pretty much everybody, they can certainly understand how other people feel. Like, some people might have a problem, might be working more with relationships and stuff. Well, and some people might be working more with speaking in public. It's all different. Everybody has their own hierarchy, things that they need to work on. But yeah, I think we all understand, each other.
And having seen all those people also, what seems to be the hardest thing? Certainly not everybody stays in the group. Some people finish, some people don't. And what's the biggest challenge of therapy?
Sticking with it until and I think sticking with it and not giving up. I've seen a lot of people give up too early. They get to a point to where they think they feel okay, but then after the therapy, after they take a little break, it's like they don't come back. And some of it is because they quit too soon. And I think if they would have stuck with it longer, they would have, benefited a lot more and helped themselves more.